Hi.
It's us again. We're back with a new episode of DisKovery With A K.
Our last one for the season.
Yes. I'm your host, Kathleen.
My name is Ilse.
And today, Ilse is taking over for the last time in this season. We're coming back, people. Because we're talking about which group?
GWSN, or Girls in the Park.
Woo! So I literally am going to learn a lot because I know a couple of the tracks. That's it.
These girls are so underrated.
I'm sorry. I'm part of them, people.
And their music is so good. Like, if you listen to like their full albums, or, well, EPs. Signed with The Wave Music, formerly known as Kiwi Media Group. Right now, they're under Miles, which is a subsidiary of The Wave Music. They signed with the subsidiary, I think, last year in 2020. I don't think anyone really knows why they signed with the subsidiary, so... They are a 7-member girl group. So we have Soryong, Sokyoung, An, Minju, Soso, Mia, and Lina. And they debuted September 5th in 2018. And their fandom... Okay, so this is cute, right? So their fandom name is Gru, which comes from the Korean word for the stump of a tree. You know, if you chop down a tree, the part that's still in the ground, that's the stump. So... GWSN is an abbreviation of Gongwon Sonyo, which means a park where anyone can go to heal and have fun. Wholesome. And then there's also an English meaning for GWSN. So G standing for ground. And WSN stand for west, south, north. With the significance that the group wants to reach out to people from every direction.
That's very cute.
And since they're from the east, you know, it makes total sense.
They planned that out very well, I have to say.
That marketing department, I got you. Good. So before their debut, they went busking a lot. And first of all, they have quite a few videos. And second of all, some of them have more than 500,000 views.
Oh, really?
Which is quite impressive for a girl that at that point wasn't that well known. For their... interesting story, right? So in 2019, they released their first full-length album. But before that, they created this Make Star campaign. It's like a fundraiser. So... Make Star is especially for like international fans to raise money. And I think they raised, was it 2K or 20K? It's a big difference, I know, but it was something with the two. They met their goal anyways, and they helped create the album.
I think that these Make the Star, they were even bringing artists to like Europe or I don't know, America.
Even like Sunmi made use of that to create like a photo album.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was quite popular at one point. Nowadays, I don't really...
I think the last time I saw that was with... It might have been 80s. They were doing like a campaign or something when they were... Yeah, when they were small. Or maybe Holland. I'm not quite sure, but I think...
Oh, Holland might be right.
Anyway, it was to bring these artists, not remember which one it was, to Europe. So they were like trying to like sort the album through the platform and all of that. So it was quite cool.
So during the years that they've been active, they won the Best K-pop Singer Award at the 2019 Korea Culture Entertainment Awards. They won the New Artist Award for Soul Success in 2018. Rising Star Award at the Soribada Best K-Music Awards in 2020. Which...
Impressive!
Is quite good for a new girl group under a label that is not...
well known?
So let's take a look at the members. So we have Soryong. Her real name is Lee Soryong. She's the leader and main vocal. She's from 2000.
Yeah.
Vocals, first of all. I get it that she's like the main vocal. She's supposed to have good vocals, but still, vocals.
Okay.
I was watching this like live performance to like research, and she's really good.
Okay.
Yeah. She also sings like trot songs, which is kind of cute.
Okay.
And she has an OST with Lena, one of the other members, for the show Touch Your Heart.
Okay.
And she also has a couple of writing credits for the songs I Can't Breathe and Starry Nights, which is
interesting.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
The next member is Mia.
Yeah. Her
real name is Miyachi Haruka. She's Japanese from 1993.
Yes.
Same year. She's the main dancer, lead rapper, and vocalist. She used to be in a Vix cover group for like dancing.
Okay.
Called Bax.
That is interesting. Also, those choreos would have been very intense.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
She's also a bit of an artist because she, like, if you see like cover artwork done in like music videos, usually she's the one doing them. Okay. And she also created the cover art for the album The Keys and Other Side of the Moon.
Impressive.
It's really pretty.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very good. And I think even in their latest music video, she was painting in the music video.
That's impressive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
She's also stunning.
As expected.
She's the girl crush member of the group, and
she's
crushing.
Doing well. Yes.
For sure. Next up is Seokyeon. Mm-hmm. Her real name is Kim Seokyeon. She's the main dancer, vocalist, and rapper. She's Korean. She's from 1999. She was in Paradise 21.
Oh, was she?
Yeah. She hadn't signed with any agency at that point yet. This was pre-debut Girls in the Park.
Yeah.
And she was ranking 30th.
Okay.
Do you remember the Bang Bang Into Your Heart?
Yes.
She was part of that stage.
Oh, was she?
Yeah.
That stage was very popular.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very popular. Mm-hmm. But the thing is that we produced one there were so many that sometimes it was a bit hard to follow up. Like, I knew a few, the ones that left like a big impression. You know, saying aka Chungha left a very big impression just with her audition. Also, you knew like names like Sunmi because Sunmi, she stands out. Mm-hmm. And you had a couple of other ones that they definitely caught the eye of viewers.
It's kind of cute that Sunmi at this point is a judge for Planet Girls.
No, that's Sunmi. This is Sunmi.
Somi?
Yeah.
Never mind, I'm dumb.
Yeah, no. Sunmi, she
was she was a produce?
No. Sunmi.
Yeah. From Birthday.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. And like her latest single, Dum. Dum.
Yeah. Okay. That she was also in Produce 101.
Yes, that I knew. Sunmi, I was like, surprised.
No. I'm gonna throw an end there randomly because names are similar. No, but Sunmi.
Let's go back to Seokyeon.
Yeah. She's
a very big Jessica Jung fan.
Who isn't?
There was this like tiny interview that I saw where she had like, you know how they always have like bunk beds, right? Mm-hmm. She had the bottom bunk bed and she had a whole poster of Jessica on the wall.
That's very cute.
With like a teeny tiny bunk bed.
It was very cute.
Wholesome.
Also fangirl there.
Yeah. Also, she got to interview Jessica, so
she's
a successful fangirl.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes. The dream of every single fangirl. Interview your favorite artist.
Honestly.
Yes.
So scary.
So scary.
I'll
be like, I know all your songs. Tell me what you meant with this line in this song that you released 3 years ago.
So this was a fan translation from like 2015, but like, what does that mean?
Exactly. Like, look, I have this line for this song you released 5 years ago. What was your purpose behind that? They made me cry.
Is this a reference to that moment in your life? That's so personal.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't go that far, but I was like, my emotions, you know. Yeah.
I think I'd have a lot of stress.
Really?
So much stress. Girl, if I had to interview my favorite artist, I would cease to exist.
I have too many. I think I would be pretty chill about it, you know?
Well, okay, so I've interviewed a couple of artists already over email.
Yeah.
Over email, it's totally fine. Because I don't have to look them in the face, and if they think I asked like a dumb question, they can just, type away.
Yeah.
And just, whatever, it's fine. If I see their face and it looks like they think that I asked a dumb question, I would pass out on the spot.
But the thing is that, let's be honest here, this is me being all full of myself. I don't think, because the thing about your interviews that you do deep research about these people.
Yeah, but still sometimes I want to know something super basic.
Yeah, but the super basic stuff are just on the internet. That's research.
Not with my indie children.
Yeah, but let's talk about the mainstream.
Yeah, okay. If it's mainstream, it's all the information is probably going to be out there.
Yeah,
but still,
it will be fun.
Then the bar is even higher because they've been interviewed so many times.
Yeah, but let's be honest, the interviews in K-pop specific, they are all.
Who are you dating?
I'm like, I don't care. They have the chance to ask so many interesting questions. Ask them about their music, their journey. I don't know, the training years, all of them. And then you're going to ask them who they're dating. No one cares. Well, at least not me, anyways.
Well, I think some people care. But
whatever.
We're not on that list.
We're going to go into deep talk here if we don't stop.
Let's go back to Girls in the Park.
Yeah.
The last thing I wanted to share about Seokyoung is that she has her own YouTube channel. That's still active.
Okay.
And it's called Dancing Kitty.
Does she like dance covers?
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah. It's very wholesome. Let's go to the next member.
Okay.
Her name is Anne, or at least her stage name is Anne. Her real name is Lee So-young.
Okay.
She's the main rapper and vocalist. She's Korean, a 2000 liner. She appeared in Sunny Hill's music video for Goodbye to Romance.
Okay.
She's also an actress because she acted in the web drama Half 50 from 2020.
Okay.
And she's also going to be in the upcoming movie A Child Who Can Die.
That sounds very, very sad.
I mean, yes, but it's right up my alley, so
you're probably
planning to watch it.
Yeah. Okay.
She also plays the piano.
Good.
Very wholesome. It's kind of funny because I was watching this one video and she's like doing a cover of one of their songs, and I was expecting her to like start rapping, but it was just playing the piano. I was like,
it was an acoustic cover?
Yeah. Instrumental.
Nice.
So yeah, it was very pretty. It was very good. Let's go to Minju.
Okay.
Her real name is Kang Minju. She's the lead dancer, vocalist, rapper, and visual. She's Korean. She's a 2000 liner, and she is acting in the web drama Color Prison.
Okay.
That is just came out or is coming out in 2021.
Okay.
Not the same as Color Rush.
That's another one, yeah. Different drama.
Let's go to the next member called So-So.
Yeah.
Her name is Wang Chin-yi. She's Taiwanese.
Okay.
So-So actually comes from her full name, like when it's like fully written out. But they abbreviated it to So-So because it's slightly easier to pronounce. She's a 2001 liner. She's lead dancer and vocalist. She was on hiatus for about a year and a half.
Okay.
Because she had a ruptured ankle ligament.
Oh.
But she came back in May of this year.
Okay.
Even in their busking days,
okay,
sometimes she wasn't there for a performance because she was having trouble with her knee. So
she got treated for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Her specialty is in whacking and voguing.
What an interesting
I
name.
know, it's so cool.
Whacking and voguing. That's such an interesting
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know. But it's super cool to see.
Okay.
Like, really go check out some of her videos because it's pretty awesome. The last member is Lina.
Okay.
Her name is Kang Lina. She's the main vocalist, center, and maknae. She's Korean from 2002.
They have a big age gap between the eldest and the youngest. 10 years, is it?
9.
9.
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting.
It's not the worst, though.
You don't see that age gap like that very often, unless it's, I don't know, NCT, but NCT has 22 22 members now, 21.
Yeah, but like...
You know, so I don't think it's very common. Actually.
I don't think you can really compare NCT to any
group in general, no.
Because they're pretty, like...
Their concept is pretty unique.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not very common either to see such a big age gap, because right now they're like all the groups are debuting, except for the size new boy group that is coming, that they have like a 10-year. Other than that, that's an exception. They haven't debuted. They normally have like a 5-year gap, maybe the most.
Yeah.
Oh, fun. Okay.
I actually never really thought about that, about the age gap.
No. Because sometimes I'm like, for how long was this individual training that never made it? Because normally with groups, they're within the same or at least a couple of years apart.
Yeah, but they're all training at the same time.
Exactly. Exactly. And they're more of like in the same age range. So it's like big age gaps are not really common. I mean, they're out there, but not really that common.
Huh.
Especially with girl groups, I think.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Something to look into a bit deeper, I think.
Why?
I'm intrigued now.
She loves research.
I'm gonna check out a couple of girl groups to see.
I'm even with Girl Generation. That's the only one I can think of now. The age, like I think the Magne was from like 94 maybe or 95, and then the eldest was from 88. So it wasn't that big of a gap either.
That's fair.
Yeah. I think the Magne might be older than that. She might be from 93, 94. I'm not quite sure.
I'm gonna look into that. I'm curious now.
So Lena.
She was a Masked Singer for an episode.
Was she?
Yeah.
Wow.
She covered a song from a Block B.
From Block B?
Was it Block B or B2B? Probably B2B.
Probably B2B. I was like, how did she cover like Block B?
It was a ballad.
It was a ballad?
Yeah.
Oh, it could be either then.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Okay.
Like, I was very impressed. She studied in the US for a while, so she's fluent in English and often like translates or acts as a translator.
She's the main spokesperson in the group when they're in international interviews, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay.
She also has writing credits on I Can't Breathe, Starry Night, and I Sing La La La.
Good.
Very wholesome.
Okay.
Let's go to essential songs.
Okay.
This was very hard.
I literally have no reference point here, so tell me what I have to add to my playlist.
Okay, so their debut single, Puzzle Moon.
Okay.
Because it was very good. And, so in general, their music videos are beautiful. And usually they have a bit of a storyline. I'm too dumb for storylines at this point, but it's a lot like Alice in Wonderland.
Okay.
Look, I've watched too many videos at this point to explain storylines.
I think the issue is that how many video essays you've watched about the storylines for other K-pop acts? Because they're pretty insane, people. There's so many. I think there's one stage where you are like, I can't anymore. I can't even think about it.
Look, when I was doing research into BTS's storyline, because everyone has a slightly different opinion, I was like, that makes sense. But then I watched the other video and I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. And I'm like, I'm just dumb. I need someone from their like creative team to sit me down, walk me through the videos, the lyrics, their storyline, so I can get it.
The last time I tried to understand the storyline was with TXT, and I literally dropped it. I was like, nope.
I'm going to appreciate the art without understanding it.
Basically.
Fair enough. If I go to a museum, I also don't understand all the art. I appreciate it.
You appreciate it. You see, like, you kind of guess the gist of maybe what they were feeling, because some pieces are like pretty visible, pretty like...
Some are not.
Some are not. Some are, you don't know what you're looking at.
A lot of modern art, I'm like,
what is that?
Okay.
Interesting concepts.
I mean, good?
No, but I know what you mean. I know what you mean, because there is like, I love museums. And some pieces are like, that's so beautiful. Some of them actually make me cry, but I cry for pretty much everything. And then other ones are like, I don't get it. Maybe I'm just dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, which is what I have when I see like a universe in a music video. Yeah.
However,
I get the themes.
Yeah, creative team, they need a raise because in fairness, they do a great job. I don't know how they come up with these stories for every comeback.
No clue.
I'm like...
Well, the girls from Girls in the Park, they had like this trilogy.
Yeah.
That was like a whole storyline. And I think they started with the Keys. I think there was like a new storyline.
Okay.
Which was like Alice in Wonderland, which is a very popular theme.
It's a classic, okay?
Yeah. But it's a lot of themes. Like, I've seen it a lot.
It's a classic. They have good taste. That's it.
They do. That they do.
So what's next in the songs?
I went off on a tangent.
We went off topic. Like,
the baseline is I'm down for theory, so don't ask me any questions about those. The next single I wanted to share is Like It Hot. Then we have Pinky Star Run.
Okay.
Which, oh my god, I love it so much. That's also the music video I featured in my Arts and Korean music videos.
Okay.
To come back to the museum.
Yeah. It tied up quite well there.
Yeah. It's very like MC Escher, with all the staircases that take you to like different...
Oh, I remember. Yes.
It was super pretty. There's Bazooka, which was a bit of a fresh air moment.
Okay.
Because they went a bit more like current EDM, I guess.
I remember the...
It's like bazooka.
Yes, that's all I can recall.
I mean, it's the hook. It makes sense that you recall that. And the aerialist Wonderboy was also on that mini album.
Okay.
Right? It's the Keys. It's 4 singles on that mini album, right?
Okay.
They're so good.
Okay.
I was thinking, like, I don't have any Girls in the Park albums, even though I frequently listen to their albums. So I was like, if I had to choose which album would I get, it's a toss-up between the Keys and their last one, which The Other Side of the Moon, I think it was, something like that.
Okay.
A bit of a toss-up between those two.
Okay.
Because they're so good. And every single is like solid. And there's no like...
It's just good.
Love it. Yeah, 100%. There's also a studio tune performance for the aerialist Wonderboy.
Okay.
They're all wearing suits. And it's just...
I think I watched that one.
Because I shared it as a dance choreo you should watch.
Yes.
They're so pretty.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways, yeah. The next song I wanted to share is I Can't Breathe.
Is it ballad?
No. It's sexy.
Okay.
Yeah. After that, we have Red Sun.
Okay.
Which also so good. Night Aviation, which was from their first, like the full-length album, I think. The 2019 one. Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
It might be from their first EP as well. I'm getting confused here. And then the last song I wanted to share was, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like AEAO. That's a song that they based off of Old MacDonald's Has a Farm.
Oh, I remember that single. Yes, I remember that single. This was from
their last EP, and I was like, I was doing the review for it, right? And I was looking at the album description. I was like, why are they mentioning Old MacDonald's here? Yeah. So I was listening to the song, reading the album description. I was like, they based an EDM song off of Old MacDonald's Has a Farm.
It makes complete sense.
The thing is, it's so good. It's a great, fun listen. And I was like, how did they make it work?
I think that I've seen that. Okay, I think I've noticed that a couple of times in K-pop. They take like old, well-known songs, like a bit of, like a little chunk, like the impressive bit of it, throw it into a single, and it just works so well.
I know, but this one was so random.
It's
a kid's song.
Last week, talking about Old MacDonald, there was this hip hop artist that decided to do as a version of Old MacDonald. I think I showed you.
Yes.
And the intro was the same instrumentation. Such an odd odd mix, especially for hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you kind of get it with K-pop. I get it. Fair enough. But for hip hop, not quite.
I just wonder now what he was rapping about.
I think it was a girl, actually. It was interesting anyways.
Did she have a farm?
That album was very confusing altogether anyways. Now, I have a question for you because that's our last the essential song.
Mm-hmm.
I am not a fan of Girls in the Park.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me, what are the reasons to follow them, to be their fan?
Follow them if you like interesting music.
Okay.
Because, yes, it's very much pop, but they have a very good mixing, layering, just a very original sound as well.
Okay.
Like, I do feel like they kind of found their niche, which is very good. Their music videos are so pretty. So definitely go check those out as well. The girls themselves are very wholesome.
Okay.
And, like, they're just genuinely very good. Like, if they were to go solo at one stage,
they can.
I'd be up for that. And they're just, I feel like they're the full package.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah.
There you go. I will start listening to Girls in the Park.
Yes!
Yeah, so that was it actually for this episode of DisKovery With A K.
Our last one for the season.
We'll see you next season. We're going to have a bit of a little break in the middle, you know, working, researching, doing the stuff. And then we'll see you in a couple of months probably with more music recommendations. Probably another intro to a genre. Actually, we have to cover intro to
hip-hop.
Hip-hop. That's the last genre we have.
I think so. The rest, we've kind of...
Oh, we could do ballads.
We could do trot.
We could do trot as well. There is plenty. Yes, that was it. So remember to follow us in the K-Meal, in all socials. Go to the website. There is like reviews, music video recommendations, and
we have quite a few GWSN Girls in the Park content.
So go and check that out. And if you want to watch this video, remember to support us in our Patreon for the video of this podcast and a lot more exclusive content. So we'll see you next time with a new season of DisKovery With A K. Bye-bye.
Bye.